Everybody, Lev Farmer 73 here. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see everybody. Before I get busy, I had to say, this afternoon I finally seen a video I've been waiting to see. That video is of Homestead Heart. Homestead Heart, you guys over there, you don't know what you mean to this community. All of our prayers was with you, everybody. We made sure of that. I just want to say, and I've been through that, and I know how that don't do you right. Up here, it leaves scars and everything else. So I just wanted to say, our prayers is with you, and thank God nothing bad happened. It's no worse than it already was. So just thanks. Thanks for coming in, because we was all real worried about you guys. So before I start this video today, because I know everybody's like, where you been? Where you been? I've been handling a lot of stuff around here. Not so much the garden, but you got to remember one thing. With land, you got to cut the grass too. You got to sweep the driveway too. It just ain't about just planting a whole bunch of food. See, a lot of people with little yards and stuff, you can just make that food, where I'm sitting on an acre and some change, and it just don't work that way. So anyway, Homestead Heart, I wanted to say this to you, and I've been waiting for y'all to come back. This video is dedicated to you. So do me a favor and email me at LevFarmer73@yahoo.com, because I got something for you. It's about that time to send Maxine to you. She ready to come home. Look at all them roots. She ready to come home. Maxine ready to come home to her new parents. Okay? So I'm gonna do my best to get this wrapped up for you guys. Email me, send me your address if you can, and I'll send this out to you as soon as I can. So with that being said, you guys, God bless you, Homestead Heart, you and your family over there, and I hope you get better, all right? So with that being said, let's get into this video. I am about to finally cut off this air layer off of Lillian, the lemon tree up there. My dude delivering the mail. We show is late. Anyway, about to get this going. All right, hold on. All right, let's take a stroll down Lemon Lane. Ooh, here we go. No, there we go. Got my satsumas full of fruit. Everything is full of fruit. But that's not what we're here for today. We here for you. I got my coffee grounds. I stopped by Starbucks today, and they had a bag waiting for me. All right. As y'all can see, we got the burritos in here. Now, I looked at these already, so I pretty much know what I'm dealing with. But now you guys can see. I figured this is long enough, because this is starting to dry out. We don't want that to be too dry. It got a lot of nice roots on it too. A lot of nice roots. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off of there. And I can't believe I got these pants on and ain't got no knife. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let me move this coffee out the way. But before I cut this off, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna do an experiment, and I know this is stupid, because I know pretty much how this is gonna go. But look at all the lemons on this one new tree. Way too much fruit, right? Well, this one, I'm gonna leave like that and see what happens. If it can take the weight, I'm gonna leave it on there. If not, I just remove it. But that root ball looked pretty good. So I'm just gonna cut right underneath, right here. Wait, I don't want to mess the camera up. That's it, you guys. I got a couple more I need to do, but right now we're gonna focus on this one. Before I go in, before I take that one in, let's see what these burritos taste like. Ooh, roots ain't as vigorous. What about this one? I don't see nothing. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, we'll try that one later. I seen a couple roots, but nothing spectacular. And let's check this last burrito. Oh yeah, you gotta come off too, big boy. Okay, well let's just deal with this one for now. Let me get out of these bushes. Something leap on me. All right, that was rough. I took 2 branches. Where my doggone things at? I took 2 branches because one of them was begging to get out. So here we go, check them out. This the one that we paid attention to, that's the first one. But then I flipped this one over and the roots was off the chain. Look at that. So that's going in a pot today. And I am gonna pull the fruit off of this one too because it's loaded. Loaded with lemons. Or as my nephew say, loaded with women's. So we gonna take those off, unfortunately. But I want this tree to grow. Now, this one, I picked this one up, and I kid y'all not, I don't even know if I'm gonna leave the women's on this one because it's so heavy. It's way more fruit than it could ever produce. I gotta take some of this stuff off. So it's one thing to do an experiment, and it's another thing to just be damn stupid. Look at all of this. It'll never do it. So I want those roots to survive. I want the whole tree. Do you see how big that tree is? That's a tree. That's not a plant. Look at the size of that. One of my big giant pots with my passion fruit in it. That's the tree. I don't even know what I think I'm doing trying to put this in this little ass pot. I'm gonna have to rethink all of this because this ain't smart. Let's catch this from another angle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start cutting this bag off, getting this thing ready. So let me zoom that in so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Get this bag off. I already got some potting soil that I made in this pot down here. Where'd you go? Right here. I got some soil already ready. I threw a little bone meal in there to help build up the roots. And I'm gonna go from there. Whew, it's boiling. So it's good to know it worked again, y'all. I'm also gonna put some slits in the side of the trunk. It's gonna encourage root growth inside the pot. I went and got a taller pot. Made it a little taller. That's gonna help it hold this weight up. I gotta take these lemons off. Okay. Let me get you all in there. I'm gonna carefully take this bag off. Oh man, yeah, it's loaded with roots. Plenty of roots. But I don't wanna mess nothing up either. This is why I like using these sandwich bags when I do my air layers. Well, y'all can't see nothing hardly, huh? Because they're easy to work with instead of wrapping them up in a bunch of plastic like some people do. This works easier for me when it's time to take them off. Because nobody ever think about, hey, when it's time to take them off, you kind of got to be real gentle with this stuff. Look at that. I don't want, this soil is dry as a bone too. I almost don't want to take this off. Yeah, it's time to get these off. This wasn't gonna do nothing else because it done dried out over there in all that sun all day. The sun on that side of my house is just, it's crazy hot all day, all day. All right. Easy, big boy. All right, I'm gonna flip this so you can get a better look. This is a big ass tree of what we dealing with. So, what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm not even gonna play. This ain't no experiment. This is stupid. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut these lemons off. Cut the stupid crap. Let's do this right. Let's do it right. We want it to survive. It's only an experiment if we know it might have a chance of making it. This is stupid. Take all these lemons off. Go zest them or something. They ain't quite done. You know, they'll be done in the fall. I'm taking them all off too. I'll leave one. One on this whole branch. I'm gonna leave one on each branch. But these big bunches of them, they gotta go. I'll leave that one. These two gotta go. Nope, there's a whole nother bunch over here. Tons of lemons. I'm just counting them. That don't need none. That don't need none. This is ridiculous. Lillian showing off this year, y'all. She's showing off. All of these. I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna leave one. And I'm gonna take this tippy top one. Leave one. Okay. That's good. Now, I see a pile of lemons all over the doggone street. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. Let's get it potted up. Okay. Let me back up so y'all can get a better view of what I got going on here. Okay. Yeah, you can see that. All right. So I'm just gonna jam this right down in the pot without disturbing the roots. And now I'm gonna slit it up the side a little bit. That will encourage more roots to grow while it's in here. Just one little slit up the side is I'm gonna do. That's it. Don't need much. Couple little slits. Now, I'm gonna fill it up with more soil. Now I'm filling it up to the rim. Gonna help hold it up. Gently patting around it. You don't want to press too tight, because you don't want to knock the roots off down there. And if it's too heavy where it won't hold up, oh, it'll be all right. I'll just snip off more branches, because this is a big tree. Okay. Put that on pause for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna add a little Linda's 511. See, it's burning out here. This was a little bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Got some water, some rainwater, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Linda's in there, just a hint. Just a hint. Ooh, that thing stink. You get that stirred up with something. Feel like a witch's brew, stirring it with this old pole. All right, now that should be good enough. Whew. Brothel juice. Now, I want y'all to see, before I start watering it in, exactly how big this thing is. Ready? Check it out. That's what it ended up looking like. Now, that's the hood of my Jeep. That's the trailer. Now, look at the size of that. It's about 4 feet tall and maybe 4 feet wide. And I know that's not enough roots to make it. That's the only experiment I'm doing. Matter of fact, y'all, to be honest with you, I'm taking off all but 3 lemons. 3 is a lucky number for me. So I'm taking off everything except 3 lemons, and then I'm going to let it go. I just want the plant to live. All right, so let's get her watered in. Let me put Maxine next to her so Maxine can see. I'm not going to hit Maxine with no 511 and take her to the post office. Wait, that's not Maxine. Where you at, Maxine? Come over here next to your big sister. There go Maxine. Can't see her. Maxine put her in the shot. All right, let's water it in with a little 511, y'all. That'll encourage more root growth. I got a little bone meal in there. I'm doing anything to keep this one alive and keep it growing, because this is the biggest air layer that I've ever done. Well, of a citrus, let's put it like that, because that LSU Gold was the biggest. But this might top that. I think this might top that. As a matter of fact, I know it does. Look at that. Y'all see that? See, that water is going to lock it in a little tighter. Because right now, oh, look at that. She ain't budging. And she got I left about 6 lemons on her. Oh, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That turned out beautifully. I'm going to water her in hard because that soil was so dry. This will wake her up. I'm going to take all them limbs off the trunk right there. I'm going to do that now. You don't need these little leaves down here. None of that. So there you go. This is her. I don't have a name for her yet, but she's beautiful. So there you go, you guys. I got one more to go over there, and I'm gonna do that off camera. But I just want to let y'all know. Oh, OLED ain't went nowhere. And Homestead Heart, you guys over there, you and your husband, God bless you. This video is dedicated to you, and Godspeed to getting better. Amen. I mean, we was worried about you guys. So I'm glad I waited to take this tree off. Since we was talking about lemons, we talking about Maxine. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you little Maxine. I'm gonna name this one Big Maxine. Big Maxine for Homestead Heart. All right? Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a long video, but this was a special video because we all did this together, and we've all been waiting to see the outcome. As a matter of fact, I got a couple of emails about this tree and air layering. So there you go. Homestead Heart, thank you guys. I'm glad you're better. And everybody, thank you for watching. Layer Farmer 73. Oh, and Maxine, and we out. Thank you guys.